Discover the splendor of 10 remarkable mountain peaks on our planet, each holding extraordinary facts and astonishing features. Let's begin this fascinating journey with the first one. 1. Mount Everest, Komolangma. Majestic Mount Everest, known as Komolangma in Tibet, proudly rises approximately 8,850 meters, 29,035 feet, above sea level, rightfully earning its title as the Earth's highest mountain. Surprisingly, its summit is composed of fossilized limestone that once rested at the bottom of an ancient ocean. Imagine marine fossils at such a breathtaking altitude. This colossal mountain emerged approximately 450 million years ago from a powerful collision of tectonic plates, and continues to grow by about 4 millimeters, 0.16 inches, per year. The people of Nepal affectionately call it Sagarmatha, which translates to Mother of the Gods, underscoring its sacred significance in Sherpa culture. Interestingly, Everest is not the point farthest from the Earth's center. Due to our planet's unique shape, that distinction belongs to the Chimborazo volcano in Ecuador. The historic first successful ascent to the summit was achieved by New Zealander Edmund Hillary and the courageous Sherpa Tenzing Norgay in late May 1953, ushering in a new era for major mountaineering expeditions. Ammonite fossils, ancient mollusks, can sometimes be found on Everest's slopes, serving as a silent reminder of the mountain's rich geological history. The peak is surrounded by national parks that provide sanctuary for rare animals, such as the enigmatic snow leopard. This transforms it from merely a solitary peak into a complex ecosystem. On clear days, the summit offers breathtaking views for hundreds of kilometers around, including other Himalayan giants. 2. K2. Second on this list is K2, the world's second highest mountain, reaching approximately 8,610 meters, 28,251 feet. It is picturesquely situated in the Karakoram Range, right on the border of Pakistan and China, and is often called the Savage Mountain due to its extremely steep slopes and highly unpredictable weather. K2's uniqueness lies in its distinctive pyramidal shape, with sharp ridges, making it a true test for even the most experienced mountaineers as one of the 14 8,000ers. The first winter ascent was only achieved in 2021, when a team of Nepali Sherpas triumphantly reached the summit in January. This was truly a historic accomplishment after numerous failed attempts. The mountain received its concise name from a 19th century topographical expedition, whose members simply designated it as the second peak in the Karakoram. This name has stuck, although it is officially known as Chogori, meaning Big Mountain in the local language. K2 features a famous route called the Abruzzi Spur, named after the Italian duke who first explored it in the early 20th century. This path has long become a classic for many subsequent expeditions. Grand glaciers, up to 60 kilometers, 37 miles long, stretch around K2, feeding rivers in the region and making the mountain a vital water source for millions in Asia. Unlike Everest, K2 is significantly less commercialized, retaining an aura of genuine, untamed adventure for experienced travelers. 3. The Matterhorn. In third place is the Matterhorn, a majestic mountain in the Alps, situated on the border of Switzerland and Italy, with an approximate height of 4,480 meters, 14,698 feet. Its nearly perfect pyramidal shape with 4 faces makes it one of the most recognizable peaks in the world, often compared to a horn or a tooth. The Matterhorn formed approximately 50 million years ago through a prolonged erosion process. Its rocks consist of gneiss, which gives the mountain its characteristic gray-green hue in the sunlight. The first ascent to this summit took place in mid-July 1865, led by the Englishman Edward Whymper, but tragically, 4 of the 7 participants died during the descent due to a rope breaking. The mountain is surrounded by picturesque glaciers, which, thanks to its isolated position, melt slower than in other parts of the Alps. This creates unique microclimates favorable for the development of specific alpine flora. The Matterhorn also served as inspiration for the Toblerone chocolate logo, symbolizing Swiss precision and beauty. From the summit, breathtaking panoramas of 40 peaks exceeding 4,000 meters, 13,123 feet, unfold, making it a true paradise for photographers. 4. Mount Fuji. Fourth on our list is Mount Fuji, Japan's sacred volcano, reaching an approximate height of 3,770 meters, 12,388 feet. With its nearly perfectly symmetrical conical shape, it is considered a dormant volcano. Its last eruption occurred in the early 15th century, and its slopes are now covered in dense forests and a pristine white blanket of snow during winter. Mount Fuji is a stratovolcano that formed from numerous layers of lava and ash over millennia. Its summit is often shrouded in clouds, symbolizing divinity in Japanese culture. The mountain is revered as a sacred site, and hundreds of thousands of pilgrims ascend it annually via special trails leading to Shinto shrines. In spring, cherry blossoms bloom profusely around Mount Fuji, creating a delicate pink and white contrast with its dark slopes. In autumn, vibrant red maples inspired great artists like Hokusai to create famous woodblock prints. Mount Fuji is visible from Tokyo on clear days, despite being about 100 kilometers, 62 miles away, making it an unwavering symbol of Japanese harmony between humanity and nature. The ascent takes 5 to 10 hours and is accessible even to beginners with good physical fitness. 5. Mount Kilimanjaro. In 5th place is Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, located in Tanzania, with an approximate height of 5,895 meters, 19,341 feet above sea level. It is a majestic stratovolcano with 3 main cones: Kibo, Mawenzi, and Shira. Kibo is the highest and is still considered active, although its last eruption occurred thousands of years ago. Despite its close proximity to the equator, Kilimanjaro's summit is covered in eternal snows and glaciers, which, regrettably, are rapidly melting due to global climate change, having lost over 80% of their volume in the last century. The mountain is surrounded by an endless savanna, home to wild African animals like elephants and lions, creating a striking contrast between tropical and Arctic conditions in one unique location. The first to conquer its peaks were German geologists in the late 19th century. Today, routes traverse all 5 climate zones, ranging from humid jungles to silent glaciers. Kilimanjaro inspired the great Ernest Hemingway to write the poignant short story The Snows of Kilimanjaro, further enhancing its mystical and alluring aura. From its peaks, on clear days, a magnificent view of Lake Victoria unfolds, stretching approximately 300 kilometers, 186 miles away. 6. Table Mountain. 6th on our list is Table Mountain in South Africa, majestically rising above Cape Town with an approximate height of 1,080 meters, 3,543 feet. Its strikingly flat summit, resembling a colossal table, formed as a result of millions of years of sandstone erosion. It is often covered by a tablecloth of clouds, creating the illusion of a floating platform above the city. The uniqueness of this plateau lies in its more than 2,000 plant species, many of which are endemic, including fynbos, extraordinary flora found nowhere else on Earth. The mountain is part of an extensive national park, home to dassies, rock hyraxes, which resemble miniature elephants, and rare butterfly species. The first cable car was built in the early 20th century, and its rotating cabins offer mesmerizing panoramic views of the ocean and the city. From the summit, you can see the Cape of Good Hope, symbolizing the grand confluence of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. Ascent is possible both on foot, via picturesque trails, and by cable car, making it accessible to people of all ages. 7. Ama Dablam. In 7th place is Ama Dablam in Nepal, a true jewel of the Himalayas, reaching an approximate height of 6,810 meters, 22,343 feet. Its graceful form resembles a mother's neck with a necklace, giving it the name Mother's Necklace in the Sherpa language. It is often called the most beautiful mountain in the world due to its elegant ridges. Ama Dablam formed from granite and gneiss approximately 30 million years ago. Its southwest ridge is a classic route for experienced mountaineers, requiring high technical skills to overcome its ice walls. The first successful ascent was made by a New Zealand team in the early 1960s, paving the way for subsequent expeditions. The mountain is surrounded by ancient monasteries, where monks perform sacred rituals, praying for safe ascents, which underscores its deep spiritual significance. From its slopes, a breathtaking panorama unfolds, including Everest, Lhotse, and Makalu, creating an incredible vista of multiple 8,000ers rarely seen elsewhere. An ascent of Ama Dablam takes about 1 month, including time spent at base camps at an altitude of 5,000 meters, 16,404 feet. 8. Denali. 8th place goes to Denali in Alaska, USA, the highest point in North America, reaching approximately 6,190 meters, 20,310 feet. The mountain is also widely known as Mount McKinley. Its Athabascan name, Denali, translates to the High One, underscoring its dominant position in the mountain range. Denali's uniqueness lies in its most significant vertical rise from base to summit, measuring approximately 5,500 meters, 18,045 feet, which surpasses even Everest and presents a true challenge to experienced mountaineers. The mountain is covered by massive glaciers, up to 1 kilometer, 0.62 miles, thick, which feed numerous rivers. The weather on it changes instantaneously, from dead calm to ferocious blizzards. The first ascent in the early 20th century was made by a local team, proving the possibility of overcoming harsh Arctic conditions. In autumn, its slopes are painted with the golden hues of the tundra, dotted with berries and mosses, attracting bears and moose. From the summit, endless Arctic expanses stretch for hundreds of kilometers, including a national park with rare flora and fauna. 9. Aconcagua. 9th place goes to Aconcagua in Argentina, the highest mountain in South America, located in the majestic Andes with an approximate height of 6,960 meters, 22,838 feet. This extinct volcano formed about 30 million years ago. Its crater, more than 3 kilometers, 1.86 miles in diameter, hidden beneath eternal snow. Aconcagua is the highest point outside of Asia, and its name means stone sentinel in the Quechua language, indicating its significant role in local legends. The mountain is surrounded by barren deserts and monumental glaciers, creating extreme temperature contrasts, from -30 degrees Celsius, -22 degrees Fahrenheit, at the summit to +30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, in the valley. The first ascent was made by a Swiss climber in the late 19th century. Today, routes include the Polish Glacier, with its technically challenging sections. Notably, Inca mummies, victims of ancient rituals, are found on the mountain's slopes, adding historical mystery. From the summit, on clear days, the Pacific Ocean is visible, approximately 200 kilometers, 124 miles away. 10. Vinicunca. 10th place belongs to Vinicunca in Peru, known as Rainbow Mountain, with an approximate height of 5,200 meters, 17,060 feet. Its multicolored layers, shimmering from red to turquoise, formed from minerals like iron and sulfur over millions of years of erosion, creating an incredible effect of a natural palette. Uniquely, these vibrant colors became visible relatively recently due to the melting of its snow cover. The mountain was only opened to tourists in 2010 and quickly gained immense popularity. Local indigenous people consider it sacred, closely linked to the spirits of the Andes, and perform ceremonies with coca leaves to attract good fortune. At this altitude, vicuñas, wild relatives of llamas, live, perfectly adapted to the thin air. The ascent takes about 3 hours from base camp, revealing breathtaking views of the Aconcagua glacier. Thus, we have explored 10 incredible mountains on Earth, from the majestic Everest to the picturesque Rainbow Mountain Vinicunca, each full of rare facts and true wonders. We hope these fascinating insights have inspired you to new travels and amazing discoveries.